said he liked the way I play my guitar. He was looking for a similar sound, trying to sell it to the suits in Midtown. And it might be nothing, but it might be something good.
The carrot's fine. I did it.
We're back. And it's day, you didn't tell me.
We're halfway through.
Halfway. Oh, that still doesn't help me.
Half of 24.
It's 12.
Yeah.
Hey.
So today is the midpoint. So from here on, I know the Kilchoman seemed to be a big hit. But those of you that tried it, even if you didn't like it, I appreciate it. It's like eating green beans when you were a kid. You still had to eat them, or it was your time to test the will of your parents and sit at the table all night. But anyways, so we're about to jump into the second half. Actually, today's number 12, and then we go through 24. So kind of backloaded. What I think, for the most part, are a little more complex whiskeys. So kind of by design, you should build up your palate. You're probably experts at tasting notes like Ann is.
Yeah.
And Haley was. So today we're getting into, we're back to a Scotch. So Ann, can you grab the compass box?
Compass box.
Face the product. Glass. All right. So you go ahead and pour. I'll talk a little bit about the Compass Box. So we have Spice Tree, the Spice Tree from Compass Box. So unique story with Compass Box. Compass Box is a blender of Scotch whiskeys. So they buy whiskey barrels from all over Scotland and do really unique, let's go pour. I need that today. Unique blends that are quite tasty. So I have not had this one before, so I'm excited to try it. So John Glaser, it may be pronouncing that incorrectly in the Scottish tongue, but John Glaser is the head blender, the head dude at Compass Box. But this whiskey, Spice Tree, is a really unique story behind it. So he likes to do kind of unique and different things with his blends. And Scottish whiskey has to be aged and used American oak barrels, apparently. Might be going loosely with the facts there, but as I tell the story, it'll make sense. So at one point, to kind of get a different flavor profile, he took some of the staves, which are the sides of the barrel, out and put French oak staves in.
Oh.
So you had... Go ahead.
Like a blend.
Yeah. Blend of oak stakes.
Yeah.
So different woods impart different flavors, different spiciness into the whiskey.
Yes.
Like you have American oak, you have French oak. Some people now, I've had a Hungarian oak. We're going to have, when we get to Glendalough 13, it's finished in a Mizunara oak cask from Japan. So
wow.
Each type of oak, different flavors based on how porous it is, different things that go into it. But anyways, so the Scottish Whisky Association said, no, nay, never, you need to take it off the market. You can't do that and call it Scottish whiskey. He was going to fight them. They were going to sue him, so he pulled it off the market.
Yeah.
So how do we have it today?
I don't know. Did he change something?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm so smart
you are.
sometimes.
So
sometimes.
What he did was, instead of doing the staves, the barrel head is made out of French oak. And apparently that passed the rules with the Scottish Whisky Association. Huh. So this is a blended single malt, Highland single malts, 46 horsepower. This will run you, I've seen it anywhere between $55 and upwards of $70. Used to actually even be more expensive a couple years ago when I bought the first bottle and never cracked it. But I think I found them for around $55 to $59 for the other two this year. So we're going to do a little something. So I share with you kind of what's in the whiskey. And we're going to learn how to speak Scottish. So the first whiskey that makes up this blend is 60%. Anne, how do you pronounce that?
Kleinesh.
Close. Clynelish.
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 Okay.
Clynelish. So actually we had Clynelish 14 in last year's calendar. Fantastic single malt. For some reason it's really inexpensive around here at like 40, 45 bucks. The next one. I'm showing this so that you at home can participate with us and learn to speak Scottish whiskey. Anne.
Dalunan? Daluan?
Yeah. No. Dalhuan.
I was close.
Dalhuan.
Dalhuan. You're the language person.
Huan McGregor.
Yeah.
Dalhuan. You got a Dalhuan and you drink 20% of your Dalhuan in your whiskey. That's really bad. None of you are Scottish, so binga. All right. He's not really Scottish.
Well, a little bit.
He's Cleveland. All right, here's the last one, spelled Teaninich. It's 20% of this. And?
Tynich.
Tynich, no.
I have no idea.
Kinunich.
What?
As George would say, I shit you not. Or actually, Jackie would say that. Kinunich. 20%. I did have to Google those. All right. So, Ann, what'd you get on the nose?
I actually got marshmallow at first and then butter.
So, that's probably the American oak. Oh, yeah.
Right?
I'm getting
I didn't
burnt
smell
marshmallow,
wood for the
though.
first time.
Oh, damn it. This one's all about the wood.
It is, but
Yeah, to me, it's
very gentle.
It's more of like a toasted marshmallow.
Yeah.
Maybe some dried herbs, almost like Italian herbs.
Yeah. I can see where you're getting that.
See, I get the oak. I'm not gonna say the W word, but I get the oak. And that big vanilla component.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, one of the things I don't know if we ever said, but when you're nosing your whiskey, I keep forgetting we got a lot of new people. Keep your mouth open. Because as you nose in, the vapors then from the alcohol have some place to escape, so you don't get that like big eye closing, watery, vapory. Did you already go to taste?
I did. Sorry.
Dang.
I
All right, tell them what
myself.
you get.
I gotta go again now. See. I do get some wood, for sure.
We're back.
And I do. It's got a very soft mouth feel, like
Really?
not oily. Yeah.
So to me, it's peppery.
Yeah, there's spice to it. But
like mid-tongue, like real kind of dry, spiky. I mean, I like it. I actually really like it a lot. I really like the Clynelish 14 too. So going back on the second one.
I get like herbs.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh. Biscuit.
yeah,
Like a buttery biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing.
Herb butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I try when tasting, and I think the correct term is retronasal. So after you drink the whiskey, if you press your tongue to the roof of your mouth and then try to breathe back out through your nose, like you can pick up, at least for me, pick up like the side flavors.
Right, I have to try it. I've never done that.
Make sure you drink it first, otherwise you just spit it out. No? Mm-mm. Take a breath in, press your tongue to the roof of your mouth, breathe out through your nose. Turn yourself about. do the hokey pokey.
I'll have to work on that.
No, it's got a big spicy finish. And a lot of that, I mean, knowing that it's a French oak head, American oak's going to give you that vanilla spicy, or that vanilla toffee, which is all in here. That was the marshmallow that you picked up.
Yeah.
But that pepper, the spice, and probably the herbs, the herbal, earthy taste is going to come through from the French oak. But a lot of Highland whiskeys, you'll hear people say heather, like they pick up that heathery kind of taste to it. No, I really like that.
That's good.
That's a good whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy this one.
Yeah, it's good.
Who do you want to do a shout out to? Is there anybody who's kind of spicy and a little confused because they're one type of oak on top and another type of oak everywhere else?
No, tell me who.
Oh, I'm asking you.
Me?
Yeah. Who's spicy that's on our calendar list this year? Yeah.
We got a couple spicy.
All right. Just need one.
No, you tell me.
I don't have anybody. That's why I'm asking you.
No, you do.
Mm-hmm.
There's Sassy Spice, but she's not partaking.
No. I think this one, we're going to go out to, I don't know if spicy's the right way, but I think it's a very unique whiskey, very full-bodied, a little complex. Well, not just a little complex. Not saying you're full-bodied, but you are a hunk of man. And just like last year, I mean, dude, spot on every day. My phone buzzes and I get his tasting note. So we're going to send this one to John Chapella.
Oh, Mr. Chapella.
Yeah. And John, I got the, you're a hunk of man from Anne. So. Okay.
Okay.
Why don't you toast to your hunk of man?
Right. So, may your heart stay young, the whiskey be old, the cork loose.
And it might be nothing, but it might be
See you tomorrow.
something good.